welcome to Packet Tracer 5.2.5. This is troubleshooting RIP version 2. So in this activity, there's two VLANs with PCs attached, but they can't reach the server over here, and there's two routers in between. So to demonstrate, they want you to go to the first floor PC. See this, the IP address for this server is the .3.2, and the network is of course the .3.0, so we need to ping .192.168.3.2, and it says destination host unreachable. Do the same here. Ping 192.168.3.2. Destination's unreachable. Let's try something. Let's try and ping the gateway. See, we can't even get to the gateway of that server. So step 2 is to view the router configurations and make the necessary changes. So these are your best commands to use for troubleshooting. Oh, I forgot one is debugging. Debug IP rip is helpful sometimes. So it wants you to go to corporate router and go enable, go show, run. There's no main IP for the interface, but there's two sub interfaces, the .1 and the .2. So there's your two sub networks, and here's your let's see, there's router RIP listed. There's only two networks on there, so it has the .1 network but not the .2 in its RIP. Another thing we can do is go show IP RIP database. So there's only two routes in there, so we're going to update. We're going to go conf t. We go network. Let's see, router RIP. And we're going to add a network. Network. We're going to add the 192.168.2.0 network. Exit. Okay. WR. Now we go, and let's go back and go show IP RIP data. And now we've added the .2.0 network. We can also go show IP route. This kind of shows us it's directly connected, but it's not showing any RIP routes. Okay, let's set that aside for now. Now we're on the corporate edge router. Do the same thing. We'll go enable, show run. So two interfaces. So router RIP version 2. It only has one network listed. And go show IP RIP database. Okay. It's got a couple of entries in there. .1 and .2. they can be reached via the 33 network. So this router is able to look at this router and see these two networks with its database, but it cannot see the server on its other connection, so we need to update that. Conf t and go router rip and go add the network. Right, this is the 192.168.3.0 network that our server is attached to. Let's see, and go control C to exit and go WR. Go show run again. There's our .3.0 network that's been added. Anywhere, completion's at 100% right now. That's all we needed to do is add those routes to RIP. Now what we're going to do is try and ping that 3.2 address. It's our web server. I'd build the ARP table. ARP-A shows our 2.1. The desktop, now the activity wants us to go to the www.cisco.com. It says, congratulations, you've completed the lab. And that's the end of this activity.